All right. Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to our Sunday virtual event. I apologize. My camera, for some reason, is not displaying my background today. Not exactly sure what's going on with that. I can't even get it to show the last chance logo. So I have to work on that for next week. But for today, we've got a very stacked lineup, and I don't want to make anybody wait to see these lovely pupperoos this morning. So what we're going to do is we'll just go ahead and get started. I just want to give you a quick heads up. There is a raffle still going on from the golf dinner that happened the other night. It was a fantastic evening. There was tons of people there, between golfers and Last Chance and just other people that came out just to support. There was probably about 250 people that showed up, but there's still stuff out there ready to raffle off. That's going to be going on for a little bit longer. If you want to check it out, go to the link in the chat and you can check out all the awesome stuff to help out the dogs. And with that, we will roll into our first pupperoo today, who is going to be Stowe. Give me 1 second to spotlight Stowe for everybody. All right, guys, here is the beautiful Stowe.
Good morning, everybody. Stowe is patiently waiting for his treat. Stowe is a 5.5-year-old male, husky lab mix. Really, really sweet dog, really friendly, perfect in the house. No issues. He's crate trained. I don't put him in the crate much because he's really good outside of it. So I haven't had to do that much. But if I do need to leave him in the crate for whatever reason, he goes in and doesn't make a peep. And when you let him out, he's fine that he was in there. So he can be in there. He doesn't sleep in the crate. He sleeps in a bed next to my bed. He literally curls up and doesn't get up until I tell him it's time to get up. So again, sleeps through the night, really trustworthy, doesn't wander the house in the evening getting into any trouble. He really has made no mistakes since we've been fostering him. Loves all people, very welcoming to anyone who comes in the home. Walks good on a leash, but he does need to be the only pet in the home. He doesn't trust other animals. He got attacked by a loose dog a while back, so he would prefer to be the only pet in the home. But outside of that, he's just really a perfect dog, just very good energy, likes to play, has his toys, but when it's time to be quiet and relax, he can do that too. I work from home and he spends the entire day in the office with me, and most of the time I wouldn't even know he was there. He just is really quiet and kind of keeps to himself, but then when it's time to go out for a walk, he gets very excited about that, and wants to, meet everybody we see, human wise anyway. And that's Stowe. If anyone's interested, I have a pretty flexible work schedule. I can bring him out for meetings, or people can come here to meet him as well. That's him. And it's Sunday, so he's kind of boring and lazy, but look at those eyes.
You're gorgeous, Stowe. You're gorgeous. Don't worry. We're going to find you that forever home. So, yeah, guys, if you're out there, you're looking for a pup that has that husky breed in him, got those gorgeous eyes, definitely come on out, meet Stowe. He sheds less than a husky, so you're getting two birds in one stone. So come on out, meet him, and he's just a great pup. There's nothing better about Stowe. I mean, he just likes to be with his people. He wants to hang out, wants to have a backyard to run around in, and then he just wants to chill with you the rest of the day. So you can't beat that. That's like a perfect dog.
He is.
So guys, definitely come out and meet Stowe in person. So set up put in an application, and then go meet this beautiful guy. Look at those eyes. All right, Stowe. Well, enjoy your lazy Sunday, buddy. I'm going to enjoy mine after this virtual event. So we're going to jump over to our next presenter, who is going to be Aria. Give me 1 second to spotlight her while we say goodbye to Stowe.
Oh, no one wants to see me.
Oh, wait, Adam, we might want to see you. What are you doing?
Yeah, no one wants to see that.
All right, guys. Well, this is Aria, and it looks like she's got her little buddy here to show off her tricks and stuff today. So let's get ready to see Aria in all her glory.
Yeah, man.
Okay. Good morning, everybody. This is Aria. Aria is about 4 years old. She checks a lot of boxes. She is crate trained, fully housebroken. She has never had so much as a tinkle in the house. Uh, she's got a few tricks she likes to show off. We're gonna do now. She sits,
Paw.
she gives paw, and she gives other paw.
Stand.
No, she doesn't stand. Oh, and she doesn't do taxes. But yeah, so you can see she easily takes commands from a small child.
Wait, no, I'm Paul.
She will also deal with a small child. Okay, Leo, shush. You can see just how patiently she waits for treats from a child who isn't listening. She loves, see if she gives some kisses. She give kisses. I mean, just look at this girl. She is so much love. She's fantastic. The only real two things she needs is she does need a backyard to run around. And also she needs to be the only animal. We actually are working on that now. Apparently there's some hints she might actually be able to get along with some other doggies, but as of the moment, she does need to be the only animal in the house. Oh, what do you see? She probably sees a squirrel, but as you can see, she's great. She's great with the family. She waits at the back door. She's just fantastic. So I highly suggest meet Aria, ask us some questions. She would make a great addition to your home. And okay, say bye, Aria. Say bye. She's looking at me. Okay, go ahead.
She's
Good
super
girl. All
excited.
right.
She's like, let me outside. I want to go see.
All right, everyone say bye to Aria. Bye,
Bye,
Aria.
Aria. You did great. Like always. You're so good. All right, guys. Well, that is
I'm back.
all. Something outside piqued her interest. She wanted to go see what it was. Now she's back inside with her family. So she's back and forth. She's like, let's go play. But yeah, guys, definitely put in an application and meet Aria in person. You wouldn't go wrong with either her. So they're both very smart. They're very loyal dogs and just looking for that forever home. So go meet them in person and see if that's a fit for you. All right. Enjoy your rest of your Sunday, girl. We're gonna jump over to our next presenter, who is Izzy. Give me 1 second to spotlight Izzy. All
Hi,
right.
everybody.
Here is Izzy.
Good morning. This is Izzy. This beautiful, beautiful lowrider is just incredibly sweet. She's housebroken. She's crate trained. She did come up on transport yesterday, so of course this is only after about 24 hours of observation, but she is dog friendly and kid friendly, and she has the cutest little short legs. She is probably was in a house at some point. She has really, really nice house manners, and she is very familiar with furniture. So she is a sit on the couch and chill with you kind of dog. Um, she takes treats so gently. Let me see, pacing around. But she's so gentle and so she does not bark a lot. She's pretty quiet in the house. She does love to play with our two other dogs. And like I said, she's really great with kids. Our youngest is 6, and she is typically all over the dogs, and Izzy just kind of goes with the flow. She knows that the 6-year-old also gives her lots and lots of treats and shares all of her meals, so which definitely helps a lot. Izzy is about 2 years old and weighs about 40 pounds. She's a little chunky, but and short, but she's just gorgeous and an incredibly nice dog. you don't want to miss out on Izzy.
All right, guys. Yeah, she is gorgeous. She's got that little spotted eye. I love it. Could be the target dog. Could be the dog from Little Rascals. She's so cute, and yeah, she's clearly very affectionate. She loves that ear rubs, huh?
Yeah.
And she's eyes are closing. She's going to sleep. She's like, oh yeah, this is the greatest life. You like being
Oh,
saved? Yeah, you like being out of the shelter?
she does. She slept all night, by the way. We put her to bed around 10 and she was up with the puppy, but then went right back into her crate this morning without being asked.
Oh, that's such a good girl. All right, well, guys, that is Izzy. Definitely put in an application and don't miss out on this one. Go and see her in person because she's gorgeous. That little spotted eye. I love it. All right, Izzy, we're gonna say goodbye to you, and we're gonna jump over to Shenzi. I don't know how these rescues come up with these names, these shelters, but we're gonna go over to Shenzi now. Oh, there we go. Good morning, little one.
Good morning, Nick. Can you hear us?
We can hear you. Great. You're good.
So this is Shenzi. That's her official name. It's not quite working for me, so I use Baby or Penelope. She is listed as 3 to 4 months old. I think she's a little bit older than that because she has her full adult teeth. So who knows? She's a mystery girl. She also is one of the more pathetic fosters we've ever had. I don't know if you can see, but she is missing most of her fur. She had a severe case of mange that was treated, and now all she needs is some TLC and patience, and the fur is starting to grow back in. She has kind of like a mohawk along the back and her tail. Mo, please don't photobomb. So it'll be interesting to see what color the fur comes back in. The current fur is sort of a dark yellow lab-like thing, but who knows? She's 19 and a half pounds now, definitely needs to gain some weight. She's skin and bones. And one of the wonderful things about dogs is, while she is so pathetic, hi, sorry, another photo bomber over here. She does not feel sorry for herself. She's a very happy girl, very loving, great with other dogs, submissive to them, great with people. We haven't met any kids, but I'm sure she would be fabulous with them as well. She does like to chase rabbits. So I don't know how she would be with a rabbit or a cat in the house. She slept through the night in the crate and kept it dry, no issues. During the day, we're still working on the house training. She went and pooped next to the toilet, so maybe partial credit there, I don't know. Learning to walk on leash. Our first walk yesterday was a bit of a challenge. Our second walk this morning was better, and she's very enthusiastic about it. And look at that face. Mo, get your butt out of the picture. So we really don't know yet what she is, how big she will be. She's a mystery dog. She also still needs to be spayed. That will happen once she's healthy enough, gains some weight, and hopefully in a few weeks. But if anyone wants to meet her, they can be a foster with intent to adopt until she is medically cleared. She's very, very sweet.
The belly crawl. I love it.
Yep, she's very attentive. So a lot of the belly crawl. She's a bit of a toy hoarder. She took all of the toys in the house and put them on her bed. She also likes our kitchen towel, so we gave one to her as her security blankie. She's just a baby doll.
She's so cute. Yeah, just like all those other young dogs, they're just so trainable to whatever you want. It sucks that she's had to go through such in her early life with all the mange and everything, but she looks like it's not affecting her one bit. She's still a happy little pup.
And all the medical care was done. So there's really nothing that needs to happen now other than time and patience. And ideally also not have her in the sun too much because she might get sunburned. But other than that, she's good to go.
She's ready for some love. That's what she needs.
Lots of love. This girl just sucks it all up.
Look at you. You are being a camera hog there. You're doing great. You're showing off everything. You're good. All right, guys. Well, this is Shenzi as she's listed on the website, but somebody adopt her and change that name. We'll say goodbye. Yeah, goodbye, little one. All right, and we'll jump over to our next presenter, who is going to be Alanis. Give me 1 second to spotlight her for everybody. I don't know what happened. Hold on. We're having a technical difficulty on my side for a second. Let's see. Can the foster of Alanis turn on your camera?
Oh.
Okay, maybe she's not here. So we'll jump over to our next presenter, who is going to be Delilah. Give me 1 second to spotlight Delilah while we check and see if Alanis is here. 1 second, guys. All right, guys, here is Delilah for now, and I'll check on Alanis and get back to you.
Okay, so this is Delilah, who is not going to stay still long enough for me to get a really good shot of her. She's in her play mode. She had her breakfast this morning, and now she is ready to be outside playing and running around in the backyard with my other two dogs, and that's really what she wants to do right now. So she's being a little antsy, but she's about 2-year-old, 34-pound. I think the general consensus is maybe Whippet Greyhound mix. She's got great, oh, don't leave me, baby. Come here, sweetie pie. She has beautiful markings. If she would stay still long enough, you could see these beautiful brindles all over her face and her coat. It's very cool looking. And she is prettier in person than, frankly, I think her photographs don't really do her justice. As you can see, she has a good bit of energy, and she loves to run around, but she does settle. Right, like I said, right now she just wants to go out and run, and she had been running around, and I really cramped her style and made her come up here and be with me. So she's a little antsy, but she does settle down. She is crate and house trained. She doesn't make a peep in her crate. Once she goes in, she's very content to be in there. She gets along beautifully with other dogs. No issues there at all, right, baby? And she loves all people. Very friendly pup. Have not cat tested her. And I don't have small kids, so I can't speak to that, but I can't imagine she would have any trouble with kids because she's just very friendly and gentle in general. She might jump up on a little one, so I would be mindful of that. But other than that, don't chew on that leash. I would not expect any issues in that regard. She pulls a little bit on the leash. We're going to work on that. But she's a smart girl. She's learning sit, and she knows trying to keep her. She too had learned to be on furniture and was very comfortable on furniture. Trying to break her of that habit, just in case we don't know where she's going to be going. If they're going to be as happy to have her as a couch guest, and she's learned that very quickly. So she is a smart girl. She's somewhat treat motivated. She's not a super chow hound. But as I said, she is certainly trainable. She's young and she wants to please. I'm trying to think what else I can say. She likes her toys. She loves, I think she would be best with another dog because she does love to play. And I do think a fenced in backyard is sort of a must because she loves to run around. She just, that's, oop. Just, she loves to run, just, okay. Just to run. She just loves to run around. She doesn't have a great urge. We haven't seen a great urge to like jump over a fence or do anything like that, but she just enjoys running. That just seems to be something that gives her a lot of pleasure. So that's Delilah. Hey there, Delilah. I'm just saying that would be scary for everybody, but
I love it. I love the energy and I love the coloring of her. She's got that brindle coloring, but it's unique to her because she's got a lot of it on her face, which normally is just on their body. So
right.
It's actually really cool that her face got a lot of the brindle.
Yeah, she's a pretty girl. She really is. Good
Well,
girl.
there you go, guys. Definitely put in an application and see this unique girl in person. And yeah, that nose and the face, it's awesome. She's very cute.
Yeah, she is. She's very sweet, very loving girl. Good
All
girl.
right, well, Delilah, you did a great job. Thank you for staying on camera. I know you want to run right now. I get it.
Yes.
But thank you for staying on frame. And we'll say goodbye to Delilah. And we'll say hello to our next presenter, who's going to be Jayke. Give me 1 second to spotlight Jayke.
All right, baby. Go ahead. Let's go play.
All right, guys. Here is Jayke for everybody.
Hi, everybody. This is Jayke. Jayke, sit down. Sit. Good boy. Jayke is 3 years old. He's about 45 pounds. And as you can see, he listens. Go down. Good boy. He's really an awesome dog. As you can see, he loves toys because they're all over the floor. He's good with the two dogs. And there he's barking. He's good with my dogs. Right? Say, I'm a good boy. He's awesome in the crate. They're going to play now. He's really good in the crate. Come here, stop. Too much. I could put him in the crate and he'll be quiet. It's at the point now where I take his food and I take it and he will stop. Come here. They're all getting riled up. Oops, did I lose you guys?
You did. Turn the camera off.
Yes, he can knock my phone out.
You're such a smart doggy. You know how to use the phone too.
Stop. So he's really good in the crate. I put him in at night and he stays all night. If I have stuff to do around the house, he will sit and he will go in the crate. If I take my dog food and walk, he knows to go into the crate with it. And even treats, he knows to go into the crate. He's been walking really good on the leash. We've put him on a harness. And once we started with the harness, he stopped the pulling and he walks much better. As you can see, he gets along good with my dogs. He loves being in the backyard. We can go outside and do stuff in the yard and he'll just hang out in the yard all day. He likes to go for car rides. And he's really good. He'll go to the door, and like he is right now, to tell me he has to go to the bathroom. And there's times when he starts barking and I let him out and he does his business. So he's pretty good about telling us about that. He's awesome with kids. I've had him around 18-month-old leash. Okay, stop. And he's been really good with her and other kids at the events and stuff. Come here. Come. Good boy. He really, really is a really good dog. I can't think of anything else to say about him, except that he might have to go to the bathroom.
He does seem like he has to use the potty. And that's awesome that he tells you, because my dogs don't tell me. They just sit there and I'm like, I'm supposed to read their minds.
Yeah.
So it's great that he actually gives you the warning. Hey, listen, I gotta go.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, there he goes, guys. That is Jayke. Definitely set up a meet and greet and go see this lovely guy in person. He's very smart, as you can tell. He's gonna tell you when he has to go to the bathroom. He's also going to play with you, and he's gonna snuggle. He's gonna want to sit with you and play with your other dogs if you have them. So definitely set up a meet and go see this guy in person. All right, well, guys, that was Jake. We're gonna jump over to our next presenter, who is gonna have two pupperoos in their house. They've got Perry and Batty. Give me 1 second to spotlight them as we say goodbye to Jake. All right, guys, here is Perry and Batty.
Okay, so I had Barry and Patty laying on the bed, and they were both perfectly in view, and now they're not. Can you see me?
Yeah, you guys didn't want to
Okay.
stay with the picture frame
All
there?
right, the camera just went off on my end, but that's okay. So this is Batty and Perry. I just got them yesterday. They are both absolutely adorable. This one here, this is
Oh,
Batty.
little two peas in a pod there, trying to do the exact same
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, Perry seems to be copying everything Batty does. Perry is about 4 months old and 17 pounds. I'm sorry, 14 pounds. Perry is very playful, absolutely adorable and funny. Yeah. They were laying so nicely on the bed the whole time, and now they're off.
They're not going to make it easy for you, Gail. Not today.
No, come here, Perry. So let me see if I can keep Perry over here right now. This is Perry. And Batty, very good. So they're both extremely friendly. They both love affection. Last night, Perry took about 10 minutes to settle in his crate before bed, but then settled, and they both slept through the night beautifully. Both kept their crates dry and clean. I was thrilled with that. I got up about 6 a.m. and we both went out. Batty seems to be trained. He seems to know that he goes outside. We're going to work on training with Perry. Perry does go every time I bring him outside. It's absolutely wonderful, but he's had a couple of accidents. He doesn't quite know yet all the training, but he's a baby. So as you can see, he has a teething ring, and he's absolutely adorable. He's very playful. He loves to play with the other dogs. Gets along with all the other dogs. They both do. And I've only had them since yesterday, and they both acclimated into the home very quickly and easily. You know, they investigated everything. They're both very curious and well behaved. The puppy got the zoomies this morning and ran around. It was very funny and adorable. We had a lot of fun with that. And so that's what I know about these two so far. They're absolutely amazing. We've had a lot of fun, and we'll see what's to come. Perry has been following all the other dogs around, kind of learning from them. So it's really good.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, Gail, how are they doing with all with your own pups?
Oh, they're doing fantastic. Everybody gets along beautifully.
That's great. Yeah, so that's good for people with kids, and if they have their own pups, that's good to know, because you can bring in these guys
There's
and
4
they'll
dogs
plug and
here.
play.
So, yeah, there's 4 dogs. They all get along. Come here, Mo. See, Mo's going to show up a little bit too in the background.
There he is, photobombing back there. We see you.
Show up from Mo. But yeah, they get along beautifully. Everybody hangs out, and they're respectful of Jazzy. My other dog, Jazzy, hasn't been feeling too good, and they've been very respectful of her. So it's really worked out beautifully. Come here, puppies. And now they're off again.
Now they're off again. All right. Well, we'll let you go, because I know trying to keep puppies in frame is very difficult. All right. Well, guys, that is Batty and Perry. Definitely set up a meet and greet. As you know, puppies normally don't last very long, or the younger dogs. So if you're looking for a younger dog, definitely put in an app sooner than later so you can get approved through the process. And then you guys are back in frame. And then set up a meet and greet as soon as possible. we do not hold dogs, so it's first come, first serve. So if these are the two or one that you're looking for, definitely put it in soon. All right, dudes, you guys did awesome. I love it.
Batty has this absolutely adorable underbite. Oh, he is just so cute. And he's
So
he's
cute.
very small, so you can't really tell on camera. He's very small. He's only 22 pounds.
All right, well, guys, that is Perry and Batty. We're gonna jump over to our next presenter, who is gonna be Poe. Give me 1 second to spotlight Poe. There we go. Can the foster of Poe please turn on your camera and we can spotlight you? There we go. All right, guys, we are on to Poe.
Hi, everybody. This is Poe. She's 4 months old. She's about 15 to 17 pounds. She arrived yesterday. She's a beagle mix. She's friendly. She's happy. She has average puppy energy. She has a good appetite. She ate all her food. She likes playing with her toys. I have a bunch of them out here. Of course, right now she's lying down, basking in the sun. There she is. She plays well with my two dogs. I did a little cat test with my semi-feral cats. I can't let her be free with them, but she basically ignored them. She's treat motivated. I think she might even be housebroken at this point. She had a few accidents early in the day yesterday, but then she learned to go out and she hasn't had an accident since. She slept through the night, no crying, and she's traveling right now. There she is. You want to look at the camera? Yes. Oh, sorry, traveling around a little here. Hopefully you can see she has beautiful coloring. She's not child tested yet. She's crate trained. I don't know if I said she slept through the night and she just found some tasty treats. Oh, my dog got in there. One of my dogs. No, don't. That's how I'm supposed to get it. 1 second. There you go. Only problem is my dog's trying to get them. Athena. Okay, Athena, this is not your video. And there she is. I don't know if I missed anything.
No, you did fantastic.
Really cute.
And Poe there is great. That was good that your other dog came in because it just shows that dog friendly. There's food there. They're both completely okay with it. And yeah, that's fantastic. And
yes.
the coloring of the fur is definitely coming in.
She's not. Oh, good. And she's not shy or timid. She's got confidence. She plays very well with them.
Yeah, you can tell they're gonna be best friends before
Yeah.
foster adoptions here. Before they get adopted. All right, well, guys, that is Poe. Definitely set up a meet and greet. Meet this beautiful pupperoo in person. Got great coloring. It's looks like some kind of beagle mix, which is always fun. They're always fun to play. Beagle hound, something going on there. Got that shiny skin. Ready to play with her friend there. I love it. I love it. They just want to play. All right, well, guys, that is Poe. Definitely put in an application and set up that meet and greet and go see them in person. All right. Well, thank you, Poe. You did such a great job. We're going to jump over to our last presenter now. It's going to be Elmo. Give me 1 second to spotlight them. There we go. All right. Here is Elmo, guys.
Okay, this is Elmo. He's a puppy. He's only a few months old. He's literally just been sitting here this whole time just with his bone. Now he's a little bit more excitable. I've only had him since Friday, but he has been such a good dog. He He really has a really sweet temperament. He wants to make a friend out of everybody that he sees. He gets along with my dog really well. For the most part, like, he doesn't bark, he just whimpers a little bit when he wants you to be in the same room with him, of course. He's good on a leash. He's good outside. Whoa. Well, I literally just said that, and that's the first bark I ever heard, of course. Did you do that on purpose? Okay, I'm gonna give you a treat so you can sit down, perhaps. But yeah, lots of puppy energy, but not too much. No accidents. Come here, please. Come here. That's off camera. That's off camera. Come here. Okay, now my dog, Abby, who's a Last Chance alumni, is trying to get the screen. Hold on. Okay, here comes Poe again. Okay, and who wants a treat? Yay, I'm sitting down. This was a bad idea. But no, Poe has been, not Poe, because that was the last dog you said. Elmo has been really, really good. Hold on, I'm standing. Okay. And he is a cutie pie. And,
the puppy zooms are starting. The puppy zoom.
But he's a good boy. And he's just we've taken him on walks. He's been good. We went out to dinner last night and we sat at a place where, dogs could sit outside, and he was really good, and people kept coming up to see him, and he was just super nice. And he's been a joy, even if it's only been like a day, but he'll snuggle with you. He will, he doesn't mind my cat. Like, he literally just looks at the cats and walk the other way. He's definitely going to be a good sized dog just based on his paws, but for right now, he's a tiny little thing. Not house trained yet, but I think that just comes with the territory. He is young. And he's just a really good dog.
Yeah, no, that's okay. That comes with puppies. Puppies are like infants and babies. You have to train them where to go. Takes time.
Yeah, absolutely. And this guy, he just wants to be everybody's friend. He wants all the pets. Here we go. He will sit. We gave him a rawhide bone, and he was just sitting there with it for a while yesterday, and he likes his toys now. And if you're thinking a puppy, this is a really good puppy. As far as puppies go.
He's very cute. he's all in the camera. You're doing a great job showing off there, Elmo. You really are. All right. Well, is there anything else you want to tell us about Elmo before we jump over?
No, I think we're good.
All right. Well, guys, definitely set up a meet and greet and meet Elmo in person. We're working on the potty training still, but that comes with the territory with puppies. So just make sure you have the time to put in for that. And yeah, puppies are like little infants and toddlers. They get into everything. So just be ready for what you're getting into when you get a puppy. But they are great and they're fun, and you get to do whatever you want with them because you can train them however. So blank slate. Yes. But don't forget, set up a meet and greet, put in an application. All right. Good job, Elmo. You did great, bud.
Thanks.
All right, guys. Well, that is our virtual event for today. So yeah, as you can see, I got my background to finally come up. Don't know about the avatar, how I did that, but it's there. So, but definitely come on out next weekend. We'll have another virtual event with some more pupperoos. But if you're still on right now, just wanted to remind everybody about the Last Chance fundraiser. Definitely go to the link in the chat, make a copy of it, so you can go there later if you want. So you can take a look at some of the items still up for auction. They everything that goes will help support Last Chance and help us bring up more pupperoos for the next couple transports and feed them and clothe them and give them all the love they need. So definitely go check that out. And with that, I will say goodbye and see you guys next weekend. Have a good rest of the week and see you later.